Manchester United can do it here. 90 minutes away from reaching their target. It is the sort of opportunity they would certainly have settled for if offered it on day one. That was then, this is the here and now. Can they meet their ambitions, their aspirations? Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And already we're underway here. There's the shot! They want to be quick to recover this. And here's the chance to counter. It's a good run down the right. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that. Oh, what has happened here? And that's definitely not his best. Messi. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. He's shifting through the gears here. Nice control. Lucas Paqueta. Lucas Paqueta! Oh, bang on target. Messi. Maradona. Still goalless at the moment. And it's Maradona. Oh, he's been caught napping! Messi. Rudiger cuts it out. And he's managed to get rid. Ribery. That looks a good ball through. That is good alertness. And he's managed to get free. Real chance! Goal! Manchester United! There is your perfect party piece. It is what they called for. It is what they have been yearning for. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Header! It's loose now, and they want to get it back.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Rudiger is there, and he can pick it up. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Ribery. Ribery. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Lewandowski. Endrick. Looking for options for movement. Kane. Lucas Paqueta is in a really good position out wide. Oh, facing up to his adversary. And Ribery! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Corinthians with the corner, they're first. Terrific header! Just off target.
Lewandowski certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Lucas Paqueta. Corinthians upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Maradona. Oh, what a shot at goal! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Hullet.
There will be
That's too far for anyone. Vitinha gets over and intercepts. Barcola. He's found a way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And there's the end of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Manchester United ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Here we go again. Stones. Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
He's picked his way through. That could... And the finish! He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Maradona.
That was lovely, that.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And it's Messi. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. He'll fancy himself from here. Messi! Endrick given the lift of his goal. Messi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, that's a fine interception. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Played out to the right.
The attendance for this match was
De Ligt.
71,550.
He's played him through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
No, that's been intercepted. Corinthians do have a chance to counter here. And they've switched it over to the other side, and he was quick to react. That has ended up in no man's land.
That's positional gold. They utilise it.
Hits one! And yes, it's there!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, it's no doubt a positive.
Great hit! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Kane. Number 4, Matthias de Ligt. Number 22, Rudiger. Number 5.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He can get that clear. Manchester United are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's
Lewandowski! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Lewandowski deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
That pass has been well intercepted. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
Corinthians really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. Valverde. Dumfries. Costa Curta calmly anticipates.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's onside, and the shot! It's in! Corinthians are back in business.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
And here's Mbappe, Maradona. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Decent hit! Goal! Manchester United! Have they done it now? Could this be the final push towards the ultimate goal?
Well, what a time to do it. What a time. Someone was going to have to be brave, and it was certainly worth it.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Lewandowski!
Manchester United probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Oh, well played, well played. That is good alertness. Chance to finish. And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
4 extra minutes added on.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Messi. Valverde. It's a great ball. And that's it. Manchester United are going up, and now they can dream. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, I think this has to be one of the sternest tests they have faced as a team. Promotion. And you have to give full credit for the way everyone responded to this. They knew how big this was, how much it meant to the team, and went and got it in the best way possible. Now comes the difficult task in planning ahead.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.